Welcome everybody. How's everybody doing today? If we can get this thing to load up and share it out. If we can get it to load up and share it out. Get that turned down and go to here. Go to share, create post, live, share, Twitter, send a tweet. All right, we got the tweet. Go back to here, go to here, and click on live chat. All right, here we go, folks. It's shared out on the community tab. It's shared out on Twitter. Hey, KK, how you doing today? Hope you had a great day. Pennsylvania Trapping, how you doing, my friend? Hadn't seen you in a while. Hope you had a great New Year's, and I hope you had a great Christmas, my friend. Hadn't seen you. Hope you're doing awesome today. Hey, Aurora, how you doing today? Thank you so much for coming by. Appreciate you being here. KK says, doing good. 10 Bass Bros, what's up? How you liking the temperature up there, 10 Bass Bros? How's that temperature treating you up there, brother? Hey, Tony Damien, how you feeling? How you feeling, Tony Damien? Doing well, Pennsylvania Trapping. Thank you very much for asking. I appreciate you. Yeah, how you liking that temperature up there, 10 Bass? I know it's nice and warm. Oh, there you go. 20s is warm up there, dude. That's short wearing weather. Shorts and flip flops. Bust out the shorts and flip flops. Pretty good. Just an annoying cough. Tony Damien. What's up, Vermont Paint? Yeah, I don't know what happened with the ads. Hold on a minute. I turned them on, but I don't know if. Yep, they're turned on. It's turned on. KK said it got up to 37 today. Shorts and flip flops. You're like 10 Bass. You're like 10 Bass in. You got shorts and flip flops on. Yeah, it's probably good old YouTube, y'all. It's probably good old YouTube because I turned the ads on. They might have turned it back off. I hear you, Vermont. Yep, they're on. Supposed to be on anyway. The ads are turned on. Yeah, they froze me up when I'm talking about. They probably did. They probably shut my ads off. They froze me up because I was talking about no ads being turned on. So they probably froze me up. I hear you, Tony Damon. I hear you, Tony Damon. It doesn't matter if that fridge is turned off or turned on. It doesn't matter if it's off or on. All it's got to be is plugged into electricity. It's probably where that bubble guppy's watching. It's where that bubble guppy's watching Tony Damien from the refrigerator. So you talked about Tony and it got mad. I hear you. Yeah, Big Brother's watching Tony Damien through the fridge. It is, it is, it is. So what's everybody up to today? Anybody up to anything good? Yesterday was a darn nightmare. Yesterday was a nightmare for the United States of America. I don't even think you could say United States of America. I'm just going to start saying America. Yeah, hopefully not. Tony Damon said, I have no words. Yeah, I'm not even going to call it that. I'm just going to call it America. The country of America. That's what I'm going to start calling it. Because there ain't nothing about this country united. Zero. The only thing united in this country right now is all of us that come to YouTube. And a lot of us are united, but a lot of us aren't. So I'll just call it America from now on. Yeah, I'm at a loss of words about that. What's up, Rain? Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Hope you had a great Christmas. Hope you got lots of bags of coal. And I hope you had a great New Year's, my friend. Yeah, I hope Rain got lots of bags of coal for Christmas. Speaking of rain, it's supposed to pour down rain here tomorrow, be a 42. Yeah, absolutely. Let's try to make this a good year. Appreciate the like and share, Arlene Berdita. Yeah, Rain got enough coal from Santa to where rain's good for the rest of the year. Good for the rest of the year. Does a diamond count? I had a lot of cookies. Wow, you got a diamond and a lot of cookies. Wow, a diamond. Holy cow. I didn't get no diamond. Yeah, I didn't get no diamond. I did not. I wish I had got a diamond. I'd like to have one of them big movie star diamonds. And I could sell it. Appreciate you sharing me on Twitter there, you old man. Thanks for sharing me on Twitter, old man. Tony Damon said, my diamonds are locked up. If somebody'd send me a diamond about that big, it dang sure wouldn't be on my finger or on a pendant around my neck. I'd be selling it. Yep, that's the kind of coal I like. I hear you, Rain. How you doing, Oreo Mouse? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Guys, let's keep Tony Damien and her husband, Honey Bunny, in your prayers, guys. Least I could do for the senior citizen like you. Vermont Paint. Dude, 2 more days. What is it? 2 more days? 2 more days. Vermont Paint will be 2,055 years old, folks. 2 more days. He'll be 2,055. So don't forget, guys, 2 more days is Vermont Paint's birthday. He will be 2,055. I hear you, Rain. That's exactly right. That's exactly right, Rain. I could put it on my ball cap. I could mount it right here on my ball cap. I got a diamond that big. Vermont Paint said, I'm skipping the birthday this year. I'll have 2 next year. You ain't skipping this one, dude. 2055. I've done told everybody. Vermont Paint is the oldest person that I know, y'all. He is the oldest person that I know. Rain says, hi, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful New Year's despite what's happening. Same to you, Rain. And I'm sure everybody in the live chat says the same thing back at you. But yeah, Vermont Paint's actually the oldest person I know in the world, y'all. I've never met anybody that was 2,055 years old. The second oldest is Dagenhills. And the third oldest is KK. Just kidding, KK. Just kidding, KK. It's really Tony Damien. Tony Damien's the third oldest person I know. Yeah, Tony Damien's the third oldest person I know. Vermont's number 1, Dagenhill's number 2, and Tony Damien's number 3 of the oldest people that I know on Earth. But now I have to admit, KK passes gas. It comes out in dust balls. It comes out in dust balls when KK passes gas. It does, it does, it does. I think it's Naomi's slot channel I was watching last night, playing slots. She wasn't winning nothing. She was at the casino, but she was not winning. She was not winning last night on the live stream. Not while I was there anyhow. Anyway, I watched it for, let's see, I watched her play, I think 3 different slot machines. 2 or 3 different slot machines. And I didn't see her win. What's up, Chrissy? How you doing today, Chrissy? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying safe. Had a noodle bowl for lunch. Oh, Lord, be careful, KK. Be careful, KK. Those noodles can be rough. How you doing today, Chrissy? I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I just finished season 1 of True Blood. Watching it over again. I'm doing good. Just at Walmart. Needed some totes and not a one. Be careful at the Wally World, Chrissy. Tony Damon said I had chicken soup. Well, there you go. And hot tea with lemon. Yeah, you need to be careful what you eat, Tony Damon. You need to be careful what you eat. Yeah, Chrissy's at Wally World. I have no desire to go anywhere right now. I have no desire to go anywhere right now. With all the mess that's going on and all this other mess that's going on that started yesterday, I don't want nothing to do with it. I'm just going to sit out here in the middle of nowhere and mind my own business. Sit out here and mind my own business. Absolutely, Vermont. It's not safe to go anywhere. So I'm just going to try to sit out here in the country as long as I can and try to weather the storm. Yep, Tony Damon, you're probably right. Hey, TJ, how you doing? Plus all the cases that's coming out of Christmas and New Year's. It's about time for all those cases to start hitting too, Tony Damon. It's about time for all the Christmas cases to start hitting. I asked if I could turn the electric fence back on. I hear you, Vermont. Yeah, but you can't be hooking it up to the wife's car no more, Vermont. You can't be hooking the electric fence up to the wife's car no more. I was too, Chrissy. Free to laugh now. How you doing? How to Laugh Now says Happy National Gas Day. Dang, KK, they got a day named after you. They got a day named after you, KK. What's up, TJ? Happy National Pass Gas Day. Vermont says, heck no, it's my car. Too many electronics. I hear you, dude. I hear you. You got snow on the ground, Vermont? Do you have snow on the ground today? Burns Ray. Hey, Napster Larisha, how you doing? Appreciate you coming by. Hope you're having a great day. Very much so, Vermont says. Vermont, how far does two bare wires that's plugged into electricity, if you stick it in the snow, how far does it travel? How far does the current travel? If you stick two bare wires in the snow, how far does the current travel? Or does it have current since there's no resistance? Hey, Ralph's Trucking, how you doing today, buddy? 12 feet with the weed burner. I got you. What's up, Ralph? How you doing, buddy? How's your wife feeling? I hope she's back to normal, my friend. Hope you guys had a great holidays. Hope you had 12. When did I see you last? Did I see you before Christmas, Ralph? Anyway, I hope you had a great Christmas and great New Year's. Just got into South Carolina. She's still weak. I'm sorry you just got into South Carolina, brother. Ain't a thing in the world going on down here. Supposed to, the high tomorrow is going to be 42 and 100% chance of rain. It travels all the way to the emergency room. I hear you, free laugh now. Hey, Billy's Big Top, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Ralph stuck home alone. Vermont Bank said he visited last week. It was it last week he was here? Thank you, Billy's Big Top, for that awesome donation to the channel, my friend. Thank you very much for the awesome donation to the channel. I appreciate that very much. Headed to North Carolina. I hear you, Ralph. Yeah, don't stick around in South Carolina long, my friend. Keep on trucking to North Carolina. Hey, Crystal Vlogs, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. Glad to have you here. Guys, if you don't have Billy's Big Top, grab that channel up for me. There's Vermont Paint dropping that link. Dropping that link for me. I appreciate it. I was just in a channel a while ago that I pay for a membership in. And the membership's kind of expensive. That channel's, I used to go there when that channel didn't have that many people, but now they have 37,000 people. 37,000 people. And I didn't even get a hello. And I'm a member of that channel and still didn't get a hello. So I don't know. Yep, I appreciate you, Billy's Big Top. I truly do. That helps me out with the cost of the internet and the StreamYards and all that good stuff. So I appreciate that. I truly do. Thank you very much. So what's everybody up to? Anybody got plans for the weekend? Does anybody have plans for the weekend? And did anybody hear if told you it's time to cut the dead weight? I hear you, Vermont. I hear you, brother. Did anybody hear anything? Yeah, Billy, Big Top. You're right, my friend. They don't get something pretty quick. It's going to be another dead year down there. Moving more of your stuff into your new place. I got you, Natural Larissa. That's cool. You know, it's exciting, but it's scary also. It's exciting, but it can be scary also. But positive vibes that everything's going to work out great for you, my friend. Yeah, positive vibes for you. Did anybody find out if Sexy Too Much for You, Coleman, what was wrong with her car? I know her car left her on the side of the road. Check engine light on. I hope she had oil in it. I hear you, Billy's Big Top. He didn't have 37,000 in there. He has 37,000 family members. If I said was in the live stream, I misspoke. There was only 200 people in the live stream. 200 people in the live stream. Got tons to get done this weekend. I hear you, Crystal. Vermont says, I'm not moving south. I'm safe up here and not trusting any place else. I hear you. Yeah, I know it will. I'm a very responsible lady. I got you, young lady. I got you. I got you. Yep. I always thought it was exciting, but it was still a little scary when you move. A little exciting, but a little scary. Especially if I went with my job and I had to get it, I had to stay in an apartment wherever I was at. I didn't mind it so much staying in hotels because if I was going to stay in a hotel, I didn't feel like I was tied down there as much. But if I had to get an apartment, I was like, oh Lord, I'm gonna be here a while. Ships Life TV, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by. Thank you, Billy's Big Top. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. Need support for watch hours. Ships Life TV needs support for watch hours, guys. I'm gonna remove that comment, Ships Life. I'm gonna remove that comment. You can't ask people for stuff. But guys, Ships Life TV. If anybody's looking for watch hours, become watch partners. Become watch list partners with Ships Life TV. If you know that channel and you're looking for watch hours, you guys partner up and watch each other's playlist if you can. Watch each other's playlist if you get a chance. Those watch hours are tough, y'all. Watch hours are tough. I'm telling you. A lot of people don't understand that, but yeah. Getting those 4,000 watch hours and then after you get them, maintaining them can be a difficult can be a difficult chore. So you have to really stay on top of that, y'all. Once you get your 4,000 watch hours, you need to stay on top of it. Check it every month and see where you're at, and try to keep up with where you're at on your watch hours. Because if your channel's a year old, every month you lose that month's from last year. So each month you're losing because it only goes back 12 months. So you got to keep a watch on those. Keep a watch on the watch hours. Yeah, it's not easy. That's right, Napster Larissa. Tough to maintain. That's right, Billy's Big Top. If you're not careful and you don't keep up with it in your creator studio or studio creator, whatever you call it, if you don't keep an eye on that, guys, it'll sneak up on you. And next thing you know, you'll drop under your 4,000 watch hours. So you got to be careful with that. Try to look at it, every couple of weeks and just check where you're at. Well, happy 1-year anniversary, Tony Damon. Happy 1-year anniversary. But yeah, that's just one of those little things that slip up on you. Once you get there, you think, "Oh, I got it made," and next thing you know, you dip under it, and you're fighting, trying to get it back. So just keep a watch on all that kind of stuff, guys. You should check all that stuff every couple of weeks anyway to make sure YouTube ain't doing something absolutely crazy to your channel. See you, Crystal Vlogs. Thank you so much for coming by and visiting with us. I appreciate you. They're taking advantage of my elderly neighbor. She is in home, and her daughter's son is living in the house. He just had a roofing company come in today and put another new roof. This is the third. Dang. Tony Damon said, I have exactly 4K watch hours for last 365. Yeah, you got to watch them watch hours, y'all. Once you get a year old, that month a year ago drops off, and it drops off, and it drops off. So if you had huge numbers at the beginning when you're trying to grow your channel, once your channel gets a year old, then a lot of that watch hours start dropping off, y'all. So you got to be careful. Got to be careful with those watch hours. And shoot, nowadays, as hard as it is to get family members, you got to watch that too. It's hard to get family members now too. Yes, what it sounds like, Vermont. For Tony, thank you, Billy's Big Top. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you. I truly do, Billy's Big Top. Thank you so much. Hey, Red Ruby Sky, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Tony Damien, did the doctors give you any medicine? Did they give you any medicine, Tony Damien? Hey, Dagan Hills, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Hope you're feeling better, buddy. Hey, Burns Junk Closet, how you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for coming in and visiting with us. I appreciate you. Hey, Greg Manley, how you doing, buddy? I hope you're feeling well today. Guys, if you don't have Miss Burns Junk Closet, you need to grab that channel up. Yes, massive amounts of steroids, antibiotics, and an inhaler. All right, so they got Tony Damien on massive amounts of steroids, antibiotics, and an inhaler. So, Tony, did you test positive from the swab test or from the instant test? I'm just trying to figure out how that works. Was it the rapid test or was it the what do they call it, the PCR, where they swab your nose? I hate those darn steroids. Yes, did the rapid test first time, was too early, and it is a nose swab. I got you. Yeah, I don't know how all that works, how they're doing that stuff now. Yes, did the rapid test first time, was too early, and it is a nose swab. Okay. As soon as I got fever, I knew it was good. Not, it was bad news. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, Tony. Yep. Absolutely, Tony. Is Sid feeling any better, Tony, or is he still running fever from it too? Yeah, guys, for everybody don't know, Tony Damien and Sid both have tested positive. Sid feels fine. Gotcha. Yep, they both came back positive, folks. I hear you, Billy's Big Top. I have not had one, my friend. I have not had one. I've not been anywhere that requires one, and I have not had one. They tell everybody down here to go get one once a month, but I have not had one. Now, I do have a family member that goes to the VA, and before they have to go inside the VA to have any procedure done, 2 days before the procedure, that person has to go and get a test before any procedures at the VA. I know two old vets said last night that thinks they're going to. He got a, I think he said a letter or a phone call or something from the VA that's starting, hopefully starting next month. They're going to start with the prevention at the VA. At least the one where he's at. So maybe that'll be a good thing. Daniel says, my last appointment, they didn't require one. I got you. Yeah, I know the VA, if you have to go inside the hospital for anything other than lab work or get pick up a prescription or something like that, You have to go have one done 2 days before the procedure. That's the way the VA is doing it. And they got everything set up outside up there. Uh, Even if you're just going into the lab, you have to stand in line. They give you a face mask. They take your temperature. They ask you a whole bunch of questions. They make you wash your hands. They make you do all that kind of stuff just to get up to go in. If you just go inside the main entrance now, they have the lab and chairs to sit in for the pharmacy to bring your medicine. But it's all set up outside. And when the line's long, there's no awning. So if it's raining, you got to stand in line in the pouring rain all the way down the sidewalk. Yeah, Vermont Paint says, guys, if you don't mind hitting that thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. A thumbs up would be awesome. Have to have the mask in question. Got you, Red Ruby Sky. But yeah, hopefully a couple more preventions get approved this month, y'all. Hopefully a couple of more preventions get approved this year. Some places take temperatures. Yeah, they do up there at the VA. If you have to go inside, they got that one. They point at your head. It takes your temperature, and like I had to pay the taxes. If you go to the tax office in the county administration building here in the county I'm in, to get inside, they got a guy standing there with a gun, and they also got one of those machines. It's like a heat sensing machine or something. It's weird. It's like a TV screen. It shows the heat off of your body. It's kind of a weird looking thing. I guess it checks your whole body temperature, scans your body for the heat signatures, I guess is what it is. It's kind of a weird thing. You have to put your feet have to match the 2 feet painted on the floor, and it scans outside of your body and it shows the temperature. Boom Lada. I don't know who you are. Boom Lada. I don't remember you. Yes, it's kind of weird to have that machine that scans your whole body from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet, and watching it change the different colors as it does the heat signature on you. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird. Tony Damon said, "Oh, that reminds me. They took my temperature with the gun. It said 97.6. I was fogging my glasses, just breathing. Took it with under the tongue, and it was 100.8. Those guns are wrong." Yeah, I've said that too, Tony Damon. I don't trust those guns. They, where was I at? Somewhere. I took Mama to one of her appointments or something, and my temperature read under right at a little below 96 degrees, and I know that ain't right. Yeah, I don't trust that. I do not trust that at all. I'm the old timey guy. I like the one you have to shake like that. and then stick it under your tongue. I don't even like those automatic ones. Of course, I can't hardly read the old timey ones anymore. Those old timey ones are kind of hard to read. Bird's junk closet laughing at me. Yeah, I like the old timey kind. You got to flick it like that. What's in them old timey ones? Vermont. Is that mercury inside them old ones? 2 years ago, I went to work. Felt great. Got home after dinner, got the chills where I couldn't stop shaking or get warm. It was the flu. So temps are just saying if you have a fever right then. That's exactly right. I thought you liked the other kind. Only if it's a cute nurse. I hear you, Daggin Hills. It didn't pick up her fever. Nope. Vermont. Yep, mercury. That's what I thought. The old timey kind that had the mercury in it. Probably banned now. It probably is. It probably is. Probably is banned now. Yeah, we don't need that, Vermont. We don't need that, Vermont. Yeah, I don't need that. Not till they use the digital under the tongue one. Nope, not until they use the digital under the tongue one. Wow. I imagine little Vermont would break the thermometer to play with the mercury. That's exactly right, Daggin Hills. Instead of little Johnny, we got little Vermont. Yeah, instead of little Johnny, we got little Vermont. Yeah, between all the lead paint back in the day and mercury and all that other stuff, I don't know how the rest of us, how some of us made it with all the stuff that was around back in the day. Yeah, instead of little Johnny Burns, we got little Vermont. He's all the time getting in trouble, Burns. Mercurochrome, that's right. Mercurochrome. Oh, that stuff used to burn. Oof. Yeah, that's right, Red Ruby Sky. Hey, Neil Court, how you doing today? Daniel, so that's why we made it. We had immunities. Yeah, you're probably right, Dagon Hills. We grew up with it. You know, it's kind of like some of the folks over in Southeast Asia and places like that. They got a lot of bacteria and stuff like that in places over there, but it doesn't affect the people because they grew up with it from childhood all the way to adulthood. They grew up with it and their immune systems became accustomed to it. So you're absolutely correct. Neil Court says, okay. Oh, excuse me. We could just get Vermont to grow up and get off that skateboard. The people who aren't here did not make it. That's right, Neil. Yeah, I'm trying, buddy. Daggin Hills, I ain't sleeping, dude. I basically feel like crap every day, and I'm not sleeping. Not sleeping. Yeah, if we could just get Vermont off of the skateboards, off the tractors, off the snow blowers, all that other stuff, we'd be in good shape. It's like even when I do sleep, I don't rest. Y'all ever done that before? When you go to sleep and it's like you're sleeping, but you're awake at the same time? I don't know how else to explain it. Yeah, I don't know nothing about it, real paranormal. But yeah, it's like I'm not going into a deep sleep when I do sleep at night. It's like I'm sleeping, but I'm awake. I feel like I'm awake and asleep at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'm dreaming I'm awake or something. I don't know. But I haven't been sleeping well. Yes, in the house we call it doing a Tony. Wow. Wow. Go from a skateboard to a wheelchair. Daggin Hills, he's riding a skateboard with a walker now. He's trying to figure out how to hook up the pressure washer to the skateboard for power. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. It's a mess. It's a mess. Daggin Hills, I went wheelchair to skateboard. That's right. Yeah, no politics, y'all. No politics. Miss Terry Lee Mercer. But hey, who is going to the Super Bowl this year? I don't have a I don't have a clue. I don't have a clue who's going to make it to the Super Bowl. I was over on my buddy Big Simple's channel on his live stream before I went live. I was over on Big Simple. He's a big Washington fan, and of course he was over there talking it up that Washington's going to beat Tampa Bay this weekend. But I really don't know. I think Buffalo's a good team. I think Green Bay's a good team. But as you know, in that NFL, any day anybody could beat another team, with the exception of the Dallas Cowboys this year. Yeah, Vermont Paint says not Dallas. Yeah, just about any team on a given day can beat another team in the NFL, with the exception of Dallas. So are my Las Vegas Raiders. Billy's Big Top. My Raiders are horrible. And Vermont Paints Jets and Jacksonville Jaguars. There's some horrible football teams out there. The Dallas Cowboys. Now Dallas is done. Yeah, everybody's pretty much doing that. Real paranormal. Everybody's pretty much doing that. But yeah, there were some horrible football teams this year, y'all. There really was. There were some absolutely horrible football teams this year. That's right, Billy's Big Top. Maybe if they combined the two teams, they might could make one good team out of both of them added together. I'm not sure if Green. That'd be a question for Vermont. He can look that up quick. I'm not sure if Green Bay's been to the most Super Bowls or not. It might be the old timey Giants or somebody like that. Miss Terry Lee Mercer. It might be one of the old teams from back in the day, maybe. I don't know. It said the owners of the Raiders hasn't even set foot in the new stadium. Oh, I can believe that, Dagenham. I can believe that. I got you, Miss Terry Lee Mercer. I got you. Yeah, I'm just interested to see what Jacksonville does with that first pick and what the Jets do with the second pick. The rumor has it that the Jets are trading the second pick in the draft. Cardinals are the oldest team. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know who's been to the most Super Bowls. I mean, the Steelers has been to a bunch. Now, not we're not just talking about NFC or AFC. New England Patriots, according to Google. Maybe. Might be the Patriots. Yeah, Dagenhill says Patriots too. One thing about it though, the old Patriots won't be there this year. The Patriots will not be there this year. You know, to be honest with you, uh, after Brady left New England, I'm not so sure Belichick really wants to coach anymore. I got a Patriot shirt and a Patriot $50. You know, he could give up coaching and go into as an analyst on ESPN or Fox News or one of those, and probably make more money as an analyst than he does as a coach. I mean, I wouldn't want to go through the headaches of it. As long as he's been a coach now, I'd give that up and go sit in a chair in front of the TV camera and make millions if I was him. That's just me. Instead of having to deal with the grind of being a coach. I think he'd make a pretty good analyst too. I mean, he's very football smart. So I think he would do well as an analyst on, like I say, NFL Network, ESPN, one of those. Miss Larisha says, still here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you being here. Miss old players like Montana and Coach Ditka. Yeah, poor old Coach Ditka. He's older than he's almost as old as Vermont Payne is. He's almost as old as Vermont Payne. Joe Montana. Boy, that's a blast from the past. I did see where Denver, John Elway gave up his general manager job. He's making it out like it's a promotion But on all the experts on ESPN said it's a demotion what he got. Caroline, I was thinking you could gather some ingredients, set your camera up, and do a cooking video like a live. You wouldn't have to edit it unless you swore. I hear you, Daggin Hills. Vermont paint was the way to go till DuPont. I hear you. I'm not old, I'm seasoned. Dick is on a commercial. He looks like he's 100. Yeah, he does, Daggin Hills. I saw him the other day on one of those commercials, and he looks old. Well, Broadway Joe, he's got so much makeup on him. Make the dirt cake. I hear you, dude. Broadway Joe looks old, and he's got so much makeup on him. He almost looks like one of those wax mannequins sitting there with the mouth moving. He's sitting there like this, talking out of his mouth, trying to get you to buy that get that new Medicare insurance. Holy cow. Holy cow. Look who showed up in our live stream. My ex-sister just showed up. Thank you, ex-sister, for that awesome donation. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, he used to drink a lot, dude. Yeah, he had a serious drinking problem. But back in the day, they all did, Daggin Hills. Back in the day, they used to smoke cigarettes on the sidelines, too. Literally smoke cigarettes. What you been up to, Noni May? I know it's been no good. I know you've been up to no good. Yeah, you used to wear the fur coats and pantyhose. Used to wear fur coats and pantyhose. He did. Yeah, that's exactly right, Daggin Hills. Yeah, they say a bunch of them used to drink, Daggin Hills. They say a bunch of those guys used to drink. You know, through history, uh, they always talk about Babe Ruth being the drinker, but in all sports for a long time, they used to smoke and drink all the time. Nell Court said, "I'm still here." Phone call. I hear you, Nell Court. But yeah, who was that player? That one player that was in the league that played so many years, George Blanda. I think he used to sit on the end of the bench and smoke cigarettes during the game. Yeah, Mickey Mantle. There was a bunch of the baseball players, but you don't hear it that much about the football players. But yeah, a lot of those guys smoke and drank right on the sidelines, like Tommy Lasorda was hammered. I hear you, Vermont. That might have been what was wrong with the Jets this year, Vermont Paint. Maybe that's what was wrong with the Jets this year. Guys, if you don't got my sister Noni May, grab that channel up. All right, guys, give me just a minute. I've been at it for right at 1 hour. 1 hour. So give me just a second, guys. I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. I'll be right back. What's up, everybody? Oh, yeah, Dagnills, they smoked on all the old shows. All the old shows. Hey, Lisa Lozano, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Hey, Skywatcher Footage, how you doing? Tony May says Brenda Land has lost both of her sons now. What? Good Lord. I did not know that, Tony May. I did not know that. How you doing, Lisa Lozano? I hope you had a great Christmas and a great New Year's. Lost a son when he was a little boy, and her son that just passed was 42 years old. Good Lord. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Billy's Big Top. They did. Coco's Vibe comes off the top ropes. Thank you, Coco's Vibe, for that awesome donation. Thank you so much, my friend. Yeah, they used to smoke on everything on TV, y'all. Noni May, what happened to her 42-year-old son? I did not hear. I don't know what happened. Thank you, Coco's Vibe, from the bottom of my heart for that awesome donation for the channel. Thank you so much, my friend. I truly do appreciate you. Tony was in here a while ago now. She said Sid's doing fine, but she's running a fever and got a cough. So she's running a fever and got a cough. They got her on a bunch of steroids and antibiotics and stuff. Mia 2K comes off the top ropes with an awesome donation. Thank you, Mia 2K, for that awesome donation for the channel. Thank you, my friend, you and Coco's Vibe. Thank y'all so much. I truly do appreciate that. Thank y'all so, so much. Yeah, Tony said she's got a bad cough and running a fever. It was okay, Lisa. Thank you. Yep, it was a good Christmas and a good New Year's. It really was. I got way too much stuff for Christmas, but other than that, it was a good Christmas. Did Noni May say what happened to Brenda Land's 42-year-old? I did not see if she said that. Hey, T Studio X, how you doing? Yeah, Tony and her husband both. Yeah, Mia, her and her husband both have tested positive. Billy's Billy's Big Top says for Joe Namath. I hear you, brother. I hear you, Billy's Big Top. Yeah, antibiotics do too. You're absolutely right, Dagan Hills. Them 3 months of antibiotics made me feel just about worse than my problem I had. T Studio X is doing good. Yeah, Mia, they both tested positive. Yep, that's what they used to say, that if it's viral, it didn't work. All right, Tony Damien, everybody was asking how you and Sid are doing. Yeah, remember that? They used to say that antibiotics didn't work for viruses. They didn't work for viruses. Now they do. Absolutely, Miss Terry Lee Mercer. Absolutely. Mia 2K, do you know J Dub blogs? Do you know Miss J Dub? Yeah, she's already got almost a zero immune system, guys. Tony already has a zero immune system. Mia, did you see her video where she's all good now? She got to ring the bell. Uh, they said as of right now, she's cancer free, Mia. We're only on day 2, so we are watching our numbers. Yeah, they're only on day 2, guys. Tony and Sid are on day 2. Yeah, Mia, she posted a video. Uh, they said she's cancer free. Knock on wood. You know, I don't want to jinx it, but yeah, she got a great report that she's cancer free from stage 4 colon cancer to cancer free. So that was great news for J Dub. Yeah, absolutely, Lisa. That's great news. It really was. Uh, that was awesome news to go from where she was at to being cancer free. Pretty that's pretty awesome. You don't hear many good stories like that, but that was a great story. That was a great story to hear. I got it on Instagram. Uh, she sent me a thing on Instagram, and I went and watched the video, and that's pretty awesome. Yep, it was pretty awesome. Yeah, Vermont, they're not doing inventory today. She's got inventory again Saturday. But yeah, that was awesome news for J Dub. I thought it was that's it's kind of unheard of. So that was awesome news. Hey, Keita May, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate you coming by today. Hope you're doing well. I love numbers, but I hated counting parts. Yeah, I hated inventory, Vermont. Good Lord, I hated doing inventory. Yep, keep Miss Terry Lee Mercer in your prayers too, guys. Double sinus infection and got a abscess. But yeah, guys, has anybody got any plans for the weekend? I know I don't. I'm not going nowhere. See, I love how she talks to me. I hear you, Vermont. Nell Court. Miss Terry Lee Mercer has a double sinus infection and a abscess tooth. Nail court. Yeah, Vermont, your head gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger every day. It's about to the point now to where I can't watch your live streams because I can't see the painting because your head getting bigger and bigger every day. Vermont says, I'm not doing anything this weekend. Yeah, me neither. I'm not doing nothing. Dagenhill says, Vermont paint, the Dragon Eye would look great on a guitar. Dude, that's a great, that painting turned out awesome. Turned out awesome. It really did. She's just being nice to her elders. That's right. Miss Terry Lee, Nell Court wants to know if you're on antibiotics. Hillbilly, the 9th is Saturday. What's the date today? Yep. The 9th is Saturday. Mia says, I'm off on Saturday. I'm looking forward to sleeping in. Vermont will probably go to Wally World Saturday. So maybe I'm doing something, Vermont Paint says. Yeah, you're probably out looking for a new walker. Yeah, you're probably going out looking for a new walker. You know, it's tough getting around when you're 2,055 years old. Yeah, his birthday's on Saturday. Billy's Big Top, you have to come on every day, Vermont Paint, so we know you're not in the toolbox or the backyard. Yeah, Vermont's birthday is Saturday. 2,055 years old. He's the oldest person I know. Daggins Hills is the second oldest person I know. And Tony Damien is the third oldest person I know. No court says, crap, I'm sorry. You probably need to have it intravenously, Terry. I can still do 50 sit ups and push ups. I can't drive, but not my fault. Uh, yeah, you can't drive. When you're that old, your reflexes aren't good enough. You don't think quick enough, and you can't see good enough. Vermont, there's a big difference between driving a cart with a donkey and driving a car in 2020, my friend. There's a big difference. Billy's Big Top said, that's almost as old as me. Daniel says, I'm not a doctor. I just play one on YouTube. That's right. What's Key to May saying? Happy early birthday. Maybe I'll sing for you a happy birthday on Saturday, Vermont Paint. Wow. I fall asleep. It's not my fault. Well, Vermont, when you're 2,055 years old, you fall asleep a lot, dude. Daniel says Vermont will cut the cake with a chainsaw. That's a good one there. Daniel says, I've only ever had a week's worth of antibiotics. Dude, they had me on them for 3 months, Daggin Hills. 3 months, dude. I took those antibiotics. Oh, Billy's Big Top. I tried painting my wife a heart shaped like a tree. Made me appreciate your work. Mine looks like a 4-year-old drew it. Yeah, Daggin Hills. I took those antibiotics for 3 months, dude. 2 different kinds of antibiotics for 3 months, my friend. Every day for 3 months. You're so full of bull, Vermont. Vermont says, I tried to paint my wife once. She got mad when I used spray paint on her hair. Holy cow. Holy cow. You know, I bet back in the day when Vermont Paint's wife used to use hairspray, I bet Vermont used to go around the yard with the hairspray can and a lighter, shooting flames out of it. I bet he did that every day. New meaning to not still life. I bet you anything he used to carry around hairspray in a can and a lighter, pretending like he had a flame torch. Wasp spray, yep. That's because the doctor didn't scan you properly and reduce the size of the stone. I guess, Miss Nail. Daniel says, I had a life size body painting of me done on a canvas for my wife. She uses as a car cover. Well, Daggin Hills, does it help keep the bird poop off the car? Aquanet put out the best pattern. Wow. They thought Vermont was moldy. It was just the beard. Wow. Holy cow. Y'all are rough on poor old Vermont. Just because he's 2055 doesn't mean we can make fun of him, y'all. Even though he does need made fun of every day. He's older than dirt. It scares them away. They think it's a scarecrow of Godzilla. I hear you, dude. Nell Court says, hey, I just want to know if you're live streaming for the birthday. I'll be live streaming. I don't know what Vermont's probably got plans with his family. I don't know. I meant Carolina, Vermont paint. Sorry, I'm getting older by the minute. Ha ha. Vermont says, maybe Nell, I'll let you know if he's painting live on his birthday or not. I don't know. He might not be able to go live for a couple of days now. It's going to take him 3 days to blow out 2,055 candles. That's going to be a 3-day job right there, blowing out that many candles. Neil says, I know, right? Yeah, that's going to be at least a 3-day job just to blow that many candles out. Oh, I'll paint, but I may come on again later in the day. Berlina Paint Billy. I think of them as one. I hear you, Daggin Hills. I get you and Vermont mixed up all the time, Daggin Hills. Miss Terry Lee Mercer says, I hope they have the fire department on hand for the cake lighting. They need to. They need to have the fire department on standby, sure enough. That's a darn bonfire right there. A darn bonfire. Dagmont. There you go, brother. There you go. Dagmont. That's just because Daggin Hills and I are so sexy, it's hard to tell us apart. Well, actually, what I was thinking about, Vermont, was it's kind of like a donkey. You got one cheek on one side and one cheek on the other side when you're riding behind it in a cart, and it's hard to tell you two apart. I'd say electric lights, but he might get carried away. That's right. Yeah, you got the right cheek and the left cheek when you're riding behind the donkey. And I forget which one of you two's on the right and which one of you two's on the left. I get y'all confused. I'm the before, Vermont is the after. Vermont says, so now I'm a donkey's A-double-S. Thanks. Oh, Lord, y'all crack me up. Carolina must be dreaming of us. That's right. Lord, 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 y'all crack me up sometimes. Y'all really do. Y'all crack me up. Get me tickled sometimes. Yeah, be like them guys warring over Christmas lights. Yeah, y'all crack me up sometimes. KK says donkey butt. And Sumi saying, my wife says we are not normal. I think she is right. That's right. Hey, Sid Saltwater Office, how you doing? Carolina thinks a lot of us. Wow. How you feeling, Sid? How you feeling, Sid? Yeah, how you feeling, honey bunny? Vermont says, we're making it so far. Well, there you go. There you go. Dagnall said, mine says I'm normal, but not quite right. Wow. I think everybody's Abby normal. I think we're all Abby normal. That's just my personal opinion. Got to shake up my watermelon strawberry. A watermelon strawberry. Aliens from space approach Vermont's place, and the light says no vacancy. Wow. Wow. Yep, I have court papers that say I'm not sane. Neither one of me thought they knew what they were talking about. Wow. Okay, Vermont, what's the two jokes for today? Fruit punch is great too. They didn't have fruit punch last time I went, dude. I looked. I'll look next time I go, see if they got the fruit punch. Vermont, you owe us two dad jokes today. Two. Before we go. Two dad jokes. On our loading up on our plenty of vitamins and stuff. Staying very hydrated. There you go, brother. There you go, dude. Billy's Big Top says, yay, jokes. Yep, he owes us two today. He skipped yesterday. What did the windmill say when she met her favorite celebrity? What did the windmill say when she met her favorite celebrity? Oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan. Oh my Lord, have mercy. What did the windmill say when she met her favorite celebrity? Oh my gosh, I'm such a big fan. Woo! Those Big Top says when she met Vermont Plain. All right, that was number one. Let's see what happens with number two. Come on out with number two now. You promised us two today. The windmill would say, you look younger on YouTube. What do you call an old person with good hearing? Deaf defying. Wow. Vermont, Vermont, Vermont. Don't quit your day job, brother. Whatever you do, do not quit your day job. Yeah, don't quit your day job, brother. You keep right on painting, my friend. Keep right on painting. Uh, I don't think the comedy club's going to work out. Nell says, write it down, Hillbilly. You laugh. Yeah, keep up the painting, brother. The comedy club. I'm gonna call the comedy club back and tell them that you're not gonna be able to make it, brother. Billy says, Vermont, do some shorts with just jokes. That would be cool. Daniel says, what do you call an old person with good hearing? A rarity. There you go. He met a bag of Skittles. Oh my. Welcome to the Vermont Comedy Show. You guys are hard. You guys are hard on poor old Vermont. Y'all are hard on that old man. Hey, SF Rose, how you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the chat. Good dry humor. Yeah, I might have to ship him off over to the UK. He might do pretty good over in the UK with those jokes. I didn't think about that. Neil Court says, what do you call a man with no legs and no hands and likes to swim? Oh my. I don't know, Neil. Bob. Now that was pretty funny, Neil. That was pretty funny. What's up, Carolyn to be free? Just call the video dad jokes so the audience is ready. That was pretty good, Nell. That was actually funny, Nell. Nell said it's actually horrible. That was pretty fun. Next time you should say bobber. Bobber. That was pretty funny. What do you call a man with no arms or legs on a porch? Matt. Oh, Lord, there goes Daggin Hills. Yeah, that's what they say, Carolyn, to be free. You guys are cracking me up today. You guys are absolutely cracking me up today. That's absolutely right, Billy's Big Top. Absolutely, Billy's Big Top. We need laughter. Oh, Daggin Hills, don't even go there, dude. Do not even go there, Daggin Hills. Lord have mercy. What do you call a man with no feet? Nell Court says. What do you call a man with no feet? I'm waiting on Nell to give us the answer. All right, Vermont Paint says, what do you call it when a hillbilly swims in water? Bath. Neil. Neil, that was pretty funny too. That was pretty funny too. Dang, Vermont Paint hurt my feelings. What do you call it when a hillbilly swims in the water? Bath. Dang, Vermont. Dang, Vermont. I won't be able to sleep tonight just thinking about that. Yeah, I won't be able to sleep tonight. I'll be having nightmares. Yeah, I'm going to start calling this the Hillbilly Comedy Hour. What do you call it when Carolina gets in the bath? First time ever. There you go. Well, I was going to say rare, but I'm sorry, you're a cream puff. Oh, Lord. No, I'm not a cream puff. I'm a Twinkie. I'm a Twinkie. I'm a butterscotch Twinkie. Lord, y'all crack me up. We got to start calling this the Hillbilly Comedy Hour. Mistake Neil for Neil. They have banana Twinkies, Carolina. Really? I ain't never had no nanner Twinkies. Vermont says, no, I don't think you want to say that. Laugh out loud. Wow. Wow. SF Rose says, seems like they're ganging up on you. They always do, SF Rose. They gang up on me every day, SF Rose. CHCH Carolina Hillbilly Comedy Hour. There you go. The Carolina Hillbilly Comedy Hour. I just got a box of Twinkie cereal today. It was on sale. Hillbilly Twink, i.e. I hear you, Vermont. Where's your backbone? Put them into place. My backbone's too busy laughing. It's too busy laughing. This is the Island of Misfit Toys. It's to be expected on here, SF Rose. It's to be expected on here. Lord, have mercy. Y'all cracked me up today. I hadn't laughed that much in a long time. It's been a while since I laughed that like that. It's been a while. Been a while. But anyway, guys, I guess we're gonna call this, and we've been at it 1 hour and 40 minutes. SF Rose, he had it removed when they did the exam. That's exactly right. They removed my backbone. They said it was made out of titanium steel. So they had to remove it. Absolutely, it's all in good fun. You got that right, Billy's Big Top. If I was a misfit toy, I would be a horse that sounds like a cow. Wow. Wow. Laugh out loud. Mine is my friend. But anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody coming by. You guys are awesome. Billy's Big Top said, I don't have one. I'm married. I hear you, dude. Vermont says, I'm married. I'm not allowed a spine. Dang, you guys are rough. You guys are rough on the ladies. Rough on the ladies. But anyway, guys, I appreciate everybody that come by today. To all the people that gave donations today, thank y'all so much. I truly do appreciate for helping support the channel. You guys are awesome. We're going to try to do this again tomorrow. And at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to try this again tomorrow. And it's supposed to pour down rain here and be 42. So as long as the rain don't knock out my internet, I'll be live at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. Appreciate you folks. Please be safe. Be good to yourself and be good to each other. That's the most important part. Be good to yourself. Be good to each other. I'll see you guys tomorrow at 4 p.m. Thank y'all.